Hey guys, it's Pink Blusher. I'm here again, and guess what? So, this is the fourth episode of the Upgrowth Challenge, but if you've been watching the other episodes, you probably were annoyed by the audio. I do have to admit, the audio was horrible, but hopefully, I fixed it. I managed to figure out this whole recording the computer audio and recording my microphone because, yeah, that was a huge mess. So, hopefully, this works out. Um, and there should be less glitches today, so let's see how that works. Um, right now, I think, um, yeah, this is exactly how we left off last episode, so we're starting right off the bat. These kids have their needs are pretty low. Basically, Bridget needs to go find I said Bridget needs to go find Maximilian, and who is strutting over here? Well, it's none other than Maximilian, and he is a young adult. Oh my gosh, guys. These two are getting married either this episode or the next one. I'm telling you now. Okay, before he walks away. Oh wait, what was she gonna do? Chat with him? Okay, friendly introduction. Actually, can she be no. So that's what I need to fix. I need to fix this really quickly. Relationships. Can I You know what? I need to find a computer to fix this. I'm gonna try and see if I can place a computer in this slot. I don't think I can. Can I do MC Command Center from here? No. Oh no. Okay, well, you know what? Oh, did Elsa already have her child? I don't think so. Nope. Okay. Well, she'll be having that child soon. Ooh, and these two are playing chess. You know, Bridget is a fan of chess. Um, so wow, they're already hitting it off right away. Their bar went up really quickly. Well, that's good. So I kind of wanted to create some drama with Maximilian. I keep calling him Maximilian, but his name is Maximus, I just realized. Okay, well, his name is. What? Okay, well, obviously, that's perfect because what I was gonna say is that Maximus has this thing for Ermine, but we all know that Ermine is with, what is his face? Upton. This is a small town, you guys, so everybody is going to be involved. Is there a restroom here? Go to la restroom! So comment down below if you have any ideas for drama, like a little storyline between Maximus, Elsa, Ermine, and I don't know if you guys spotted this. No, don't go to sleep. Okay, you know what? I think we're all gonna go home. We're all gonna go home. Their needs are very low, and there's like nothing fun to do here anyway. But and at home I can also get a computer and we can change the cheats so that Bridget can actually go out with Maximus. But anyway, what I was saying, last episode at the very end, I don't know if you noticed, Nicholas and Gustav, which is Ermine's brother, they're kind of like hanging out by themselves at the top of. I kind of want to go to the romance festival, but not on my own. Will you be my wingman? No. Okay. Um so basically I was thinking that there could be something going on over there, and I know as rules of the game, you cannot have same-sex interactions. But I was thinking, I was like, in what world was that? Um Same-sex interactions happened for forever, ever since the dawn of humanity. It's a very realistic thing. It's not like gay people just came out right now. I mean, sorry, that was not the proper word to use. Because I guess it wasn't shown publicly, but it's still. Guys, look at these trees. Guys, what are these trees? What is this? What is this? Okay, so I think I'm willing to waive that rule a little bit as long as their interactions aren't obvious. I don't know. I'm thinking, should I do something with that or should we just not touch it? Because out of the three, Nicholas has like no relationship with anybody. He's like the only person he's been hanging out with, which I've been seeing like on and off the camera because I've been cutting a lot to make the episodes shorter and I don't want to bore you guys. But he's been hanging out with Gustav. So either it's just that they're really good friends or we can maybe explore something else with that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay, I texted someone but they didn't text me back and it's been like an hour. Okay, you guys already know how I feel about this. We're going to respond with manners. Yesterday I was researching homosexuality in the 1890s. Sorry, not 1890s cuz it's later. Girl, you got to go babysit. Go. Go. Go to work. Yeah, I made her a babysitter. We really need to earn some money so we can build a house. Sorry, not a house. What am I saying? So we can build a store for Nicholas over here. Um, Basically, I was researching homosexuality in the early 1900s, um, and specifically Germany because Windenburg is based on Germany. And guess what? Germany was actually there was a lot of I guess like same sex stuff that happened. Like I guess just like men going out with men and sleeping with men like at night that came out in like gossip magazines. There was also this man who was an anarchist and he was his sort of movement was to explore no to encourage no to normalize, that's the word, to normalize bisexual men and homosexual men, um, and he had a magazine that would purely talk about that. And I was like, in the 1900s, man, that's crazy. I don't know. I felt really inspired by these people. I really went down Wikipedia. I was like, I deep dove in Wikipedia and all these articles, and it was so interesting because I specifically Germany had a lot of stuff going on before Nazi regime. Um, which now that's probably something that inspired like Nazi regime, like sort of when communities, I don't want to really get off topic on this. I love talking about this stuff anyway, but um, what was I saying? While they sleep. Basically, basically, um, when sort of society progresses a lot, there seems to be like a pushback. So that's probably what happened. Um, of course, I'm not going to be analyzing this, like why Hitler went into power. Okay, we're not going to be talking about that today. And this is Windenburg. This isn't even Germany. But anyway, it was really cool. And then I was researching homosexuality in the world in general because Windenburg is not Germany, like I just said. And they actually, so French people had a nickname for Italians because I don't know if like in Roman times it was common, like homosexuality was common. Um, I don't like that word at all. It sounds, I don't know. But anyway, um, but then they also, like the rest of Europe, also had a nickname for Germany. Like, I don't remember what the nickname was, but also with homosexual, like, connotations, that it was, like, a common thing over there. And obviously it was an insult. But anyway, it was just not, it was in my imagination that there was a lot of stuff going on in the public eye in Germany. Like, it was a big deal. So I don't see anything wrong with Nicholas exploring that. I'm just gonna say that. Of course, we can't really do it out in the open either. Okay, but back to the game. Bridget. I'm gonna have to sell that. Okay, now for real. I'm going to wait until the morning and we're going to have Bridget hang out with Maximus. I'm getting a computer right now. I think it's in my inventory. Yeah. Okay. Guys, I strongly recommend you go into Wikipedia and research homosexuality in Germany, because I also found, well, not homosexuality, it was just LGBTQ or LGBT in Germany. And then it also talked about this transgender woman, Alma, in the 1900s, like early 1900s. Um, that was also like really like stuff that seems really out of place. It's like, why aren't we talking about this? Because to me, this whole like LGBT to me, I have this appearance of it being really modern. So it was just crazy to see so much stuff going on, because gay people existed for forever. I mean, this isn't just a thing now. But yeah, it was really interesting. I strongly recommend. I had a fun time reading yesterday. Okay, MC settings, relationship settings. Guys, look at how awesome this is. Nicholas Sr., the ghost, painted this, and this is because of a mod. I am able to have classic paintings, so it kind of blends in better. See, as you can see on the walls. So I thought that was cool. So I tried to find a way for Bridget to go out with Maximus, who is a young adult, and I tried to do that through MC Command Center, but I wasn't able to figure it out. If anybody knows, please comment. Everybody was talking about MCC Woohoo, and I couldn't find that option. So I think basically, how many days until Bridget's birthday is the question. I think Bridget's birthday is in okay, well, I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. So Maximus is a young adult, and he's a young adult for three. He's been a young adult for 3 days, which means he is 8 years. Sorry, not 8 years. What am I saying? 8 days older than Bridget, right? Yeah. Yeah. 8 years older than her. 8 days older than her. So I'm going to age him down. So set age. I'm going to age him down to a teen. Maybe I should make sure set age, set days and age span. Okay, so she is going to age up in 5 days. I'm going to put the exact same thing. Oh, wait. No. I have to put 2, right? Okay. Once she ages up, I will make him a young adult with 8 days already as a young adult. All right. I hope that didn't confuse anybody. I was a bit confused myself. Okay. Upton. What are you doing? Um since I've been focusing more on gameplay, all of their needs are down. Usually I focus a lot on their needs. Yeah, add some ice. Ice, baby. Boom, 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 boom. No, don't cook. You're a man. You can't cook. Is there nothing to eat? Guys, I just love how there's like ghosts. Um, I just can't wait for this house to fill up with ghosts. Guess what, guys? Philadelphia is aging up as an elder tomorrow. Isn't that crazy? She's going to be an elder. She's going to be a grandma before, not a grandma, but an elder before any of these kiddos get married. So let's try and get this girl married now. But seriously, how can we earn money for Nicholas to get a store? Okay, you need to reach level 2 charisma. No problemo. Do we not have a mirror here? Look, the hamper is finally full. What is this? Since when was there a shelf here? How old is this? I would like to know. Can I see how old that is? I know that's old. That's really old. I can tell you that. I had no idea there was a shelf there. I'm trying to find a mirror. We might have to place one. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who has the most charisma of them all? Who has the most charisma of us all? Where should we put it? Where does it make sense to have a mirror? Maybe in her room. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Okay, perfecto. Oh shoot. Not the pooper. Not the computer. Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna go and ask on Reddit if anybody has any drama suggestions or like storylines. I usually like to base like storylines off of actual literary characters and actual novels because that makes it so much easier and also much more interesting because I don't have the brain power to make. Well, maybe I do if I put effort. But sometimes if it's inspired by actual like for example Romeo and Juliet, like that's a very cliche type of romance. So romance is like those, like the same one is like Pip in Great Expectations. Like there was a romance there with Estelle. Um what am I doing? Sorry. Okay. So if there are any literary characters that you would like to base Bridget and Maximus's birth romance on, sorry, I have hiccups. Please let me know. I'll try and look for something. I'll have some drama for you guys by the next episode. Stat. The things that I wanted to get rid of right now was just fixing my microphone and all of that so we can play more comfortably. Oh, Bridget is so beautiful. Girly, you're so beautiful. And Nicholas, I'd have to say, is my favorite. Why is he so depressed all the time? Ooh. Ooh. Should I put this one here or over there? Queen's Gambit. Checkmate. Nicholas's birthday is going to be on Tuesday. So, my question is, how old does Ermine? That's the question that we all should be asking. 'Cause when can they get married off? Let's check her age. Okay, so she's 4 out of 7, which means her birthday is in 3 days. Okay, so I think my goal is to get. Okay, we're gonna have to get Ermine married first. You know why? Maximus is going to keep Bridget waiting. So then I'd say I can set Maximus's age back to how it was. Let's do that. Set age, young adult, and then I'm going to set his age span to 3. Or should I do 4? I'd say 4, because yesterday I checked and it was 3. Alright, yeah, Bridget is probably won't get married until she is a young adult. But as soon as she turns young adult, I'd say they should get married. I think we need to give some bad beef between Maximus and Ermine. They need to have a fling. Set NPC relationship levels. Oh, look! That's Mila Bjergsen. That's our aunt. That's Bridget's aunt. And so is Arjuna. And Karen is Diana's. I'm going to have to give a makeover to all of these kiddos. Is that? I think that's Hugo's daughter. All right. Here she is. Is that the girl that told us that we sucked last episode? I don't know if you guys noticed, but Upton got a text from a so-called Tomoko Kobayashi, and I didn't know it was a little girl because the image didn't load. That's funny. Okay. Ermine. Oh, she's so beautiful. So is Gustav, but I do want to change his hair because it's the same hair as Upton, and I didn't notice until after. Okay, let's set romantic to lovers. Should I set it to it's awkward? Okay, let's set it to lovers. Hey, how about next episode we play from Maximus's point of view? We could literally do that right now. Okay, friends. Oh, actually, I'd say they're good friends. Wouldn't you say? Also, if your ex-girlfriend marries a guy, would you go for his sister? If the love of your life marries a guy, would you go for his sister for revenge? Like, is that a realistic thing? Or would it be the opposite? You wouldn't want to get close to that family at all. Because now that I'm thinking about it, like, I want this to be a realistic. I don't want this to be a telenovela that makes no sense whatsoever. Hey guys, it's Pink Blusher, but from the future. And I have decided to split this episode into 2 parts because it ended up taking an hour. Just letting you know, watch the next part. There was a lot of drama. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Make sure to hit that like button and remember to watch the next episode to watch from Maximilian's point of view. Subscribe and leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye.